Unlearning the Norm, Attention, Addiction. Modern businesses no longer fight for your wallet. They are invading your mind for attention. Researchers estimate that the average person now spends around 6 to 7 hours every day consuming digital media, with social media and short-form content taking up a growing share of that time. That adds up to years of human life spent inside systems designed to maximize attention. Not by accident, by design. Because modern business discovered something more profitable than selling products and services: selling attention. Today, some of the largest companies in the world are built around one simple objective: keep people engaged for as long as possible. Because the longer attention stays locked onto a screen, the more valuable that person becomes. Every scroll, every notification, every autoplay video, every recommended post is part of a business model optimized around engagement. Infinite scrolling removed natural stopping points. Autoplay removed moments of decision. Algorithms learned what keeps people emotionally stimulated. And over time, technology stopped behaving like a tool and started behaving more like an environment. Former tech executives and behavioral researchers have openly discussed how many digital platforms rely on psychological reinforcement systems similar to those used in gambling environments. One of the most powerful is called intermittent reward. Unpredictable rewards create stronger behavioral loops than predictable ones. It's the exact mechanism that powers a Las Vegas slot machine. Sometimes there is something interesting, sometimes there is not. But uncertainty itself becomes addictive. The brain keeps searching for the next reward, the next notification, the next video, the next emotional reaction. And businesses understand this extremely well. Attention is no longer just part of the economy. Attention is the economy. Because attention generates data, behavioral insights, advertising revenue, consumer influence, and purchasing behavior. The more time platforms capture, the more accurately they can predict human decisions. And prediction has enormous financial value. The strange part is how normalized this has become. People now reach for phones automatically during silence, elevators, waiting rooms, conversations, even within seconds of waking up. Moments of stillness increasingly feel uncomfortable, not necessarily because humans suddenly became weaker, but because modern systems became exceptionally good at eliminating boredom, and boredom used to serve an important purpose. It created reflection, creativity, observation, independent thought. Now attention is constantly interrupted before deeper thinking can even begin. Modern algorithms also learned something else. Emotional intensity performs better than calmness. Outrage spreads faster than neutrality. Conflict drives more engagement than peace. Fear captures attention faster than balance. Because strong emotional reactions keep people active, and active users generate more revenue. This does not necessarily mean companies want people unhappy, but many platforms are financially rewarded when users remain emotionally stimulated and continuously engaged, which creates a powerful incentive structure. And this creates one of the biggest contradictions of modern life. People want more focus, more clarity, more discipline, more meaningful work. Yet many of the systems surrounding them profit from distraction, because distracted people consume more content, more ads, more products, more stimulation. The dangerous part is not technology itself. Technology expanded human potential in extraordinary ways. It changed how humanity learns, connects, and builds the future. The real issue is unconscious consumption. What most people fail to recognize is that digital platforms are engineered structures fighting for human attention. Unlearning the norm is not about rejecting technology. It is about understanding the incentives behind it. Because once people recognize how attention is being engineered, they begin making more intentional decisions about where their focus goes. In a world where attention has become one of the most valuable resources on Earth, protecting it may become one of the most important forms of independent thinking. And in an era designed to capture attention, awareness becomes real freedom.